With Moxie, we want to help you get your work done that you need to complete and never miss a deadline. So we've created our project management with three sort of structures. So we've got projects, which are sort of the big overarching things, the things that you put in your proposal that you're selling to your client. And then you have tasks. Those are a little bit more granular. These are the things that you're going to get done in order for the project to be complete. You can also add subtasks, and that is going to be kind of more granular details that are how you're going to get the task done, and the task is how you're going to get the project done. Those are optional. If you just want to work out of projects or just tasks or add subtasks because you love to check things off of a list, no problem. You can always do those things however it makes the most sense to you. So when you go to create a project, you'll be able to add your tasks as well. So here, in my board layout, since I'm under tasks, this is going to allow me to create a task. You can also check out any of your projects, and you can always add a task there as well. But you're always going to associate a task with a project. So depending on how you are billing, we'll show you different things here in your task details. So under this, you can see my project is going to be using my product and service library. I've chosen to bill this project per each item. So I want to bill for this task. So I'll give my task a name here. You can update the statuses of each task, which is kind of the beauty of the project management part. These statuses are all customizable for you. So however many kind of however your workflow works for you, you can add each of your statuses here and edit as necessary. So you can change your status. You can assign a task to a collaborator that you're working with, and then you can work together on this. You can even change the project if you need to. Add a start and a due date for this task, so then it shows up on your calendar. You can prioritize this. You can start your time tracking from here, or you can add time for this specific task manually. Here, because again, this task is in a project that I am charging per task, I'm going to select my product and service here. That is my how I'm going to charge for this particular task. Add in a description, any subtasks. You can also upload files. There is a 50 meg limit for these files, and then add any comments. And again, here in my tasks, if I need something from my collaborator, I can say, hey, just checking in here, and they'll get a notification in their Moxie account that you have a question for them. And then they can leave those same questions back to you here, and you'll be able to see all of the notes that you've taken for this particular task all in one place. So tasks are really how you get the granular project things done. Think about this as your to-do list, whether you keep that on like sticky notes or in a notebook. This can help replace that, and it also works with your billing as well. We've got lots of ways for you to view your tasks. So if you prefer to see it in kind of a table, like think an Excel spreadsheet, we have that view for you. We also have a board view. So if you like to visually see where tasks are, how many tasks are completed, what hasn't been started yet, you can use this. And you can also click and drag to be able to see once you move something into another status. We also have a timeline. So this will show as a Gantt chart, and you'll be able to click and drag on the task. Let's say you need this to extend to farther out in the month. You can click and drag, and that will automatically update the due date here for you as well. So you can see how that lays out in a Gantt chart. If you'd like to see your tasks, if you've given your tasks a date, they'll show up here in your home-based focus. So in the work to be done, this is going to show you anything that is still due, that is past as well as today. This is going to show you what is due this week. This is going to show you what is due next week. And you'll be able to click on the status and update that as necessary, or change the dates or any other changes you need to make there. Then within your calendar, you can also choose to just see certain filters here. So you'll use this drop down and you can say, I just want to see the project tasks. And then you're able to see how that overlays in your calendar so that you never miss a deadline and you also don't schedule too much work for yourself with any given project or task.